So Harun al-Abbasi, see Harun many times, may Allah bless our Zakireen, and sometimes Mu'mineen who give majalis, they often say Harun al-Rashid. But they don't know, by saying Harun al-Rashid, they are praising Harun. Meaning Harun the upright. His name was not Rashid. He stuck this name to him. Yes? So that people, very smart, huh? So that people later keep saying Harun the upright. He was downright, not upright. So Harun al-Abbasi, this Harun was approached once by somebody. He came to him. He said, "Oh Khalifa, you know what just happened?" He said, "What?" He said, "There is a man who divorced 5 women at the same time." Ajib. Harun said, 5? You are only allowed to marry 4. How can this be? Well, bring him. So he came. He said to him, "What did you just do?" He said, "I am married to 4 ladies. I came, I saw them arguing, all 4 of them. Yes, arguing with each other. So I saw one of them shouting at the others. And I was very angry, I was tired. And I had enough. I looked at her and said, 'How dare you shout at the others? You are taliq.'" It doesn't exist in Shia law, but anyway, in their law. Said, when I said to her this, the other one looked at me and said, "That's not good akhlaq. You should not do this straight away. Calm down." He said, "Because you are answering me, you are also talaq." The third one said, "This is not the person I married. You were much better before." He said, "Because you said this, you are also talaq." The fourth one became silent and said, "You know what, I better not say anything in case you also say I am talaq, but I don't agree." He said, "You are also talaq." Now where's the fifth one? There is a slave lady, yes, who was in the house working. She said, "I have never seen dhulm like this." He said, "You are talaq if your husband agrees." The husband was there. He said, "I agree." Now, as funny as the story is, it highlights that sometimes in our marital relationships, in our conducts in society, anger truly brings out the worst in the human being. And sometimes what happens is, when it comes to the words that we use, the expressions that we utilize when it comes to husband and wife relationship, there is perhaps a reluctance to use respectful words because of what is known in Arabic as mayana. Mayana means I've lived with this person 30 years. So I can say whatever I want. I can shout, I can use foul language, I can perhaps disrespect, if they bring me some food, I don't have to say thank you. You know, they're my wife, oh, he's my husband. Who cares? I've been with them, everything is okay. That reluctance to demonstrate akhlaq in the family marital setup, sometimes as a result of anger, sometimes as a result of negligence, is a very dangerous practice that unfortunately, not only is it breaking down family relationships and causing, yes, society to have so many of these divorces and separations, but also it's not something that is encouraged Islamically, and in fact, indeed, something that the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim salam have condemned in so many of their narrations. The idea that emerges, and this is very important, that sometimes when we look at somebody who's close to us, yes, because of marriage or something like this, we consider that the communication that we have with them can be in any shape or form, because there is not that responsibility on our shoulders when it comes to what they say and what they say. Whereas of course, the Holy Prophet of Islam, Rasul al-A'zam Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, says, خيركم خيركم لأهله. The best amongst you are the best to their family. Meaning, if I come to mosque and I am smiling and best akhlaq with others, but Allahu Akbar, the moment I walk into the house, the dictator has emerged. Marhum, may Allah bless the soul of Marhum Mullah Asghar. He used to say, may Allah bless some of our ladies and some of our gents. They are praying, Ya Allah, dhulm, because the moment there is an entry of somebody in the house, everyone is shaking. Everyone is worried. Yes? Because what? Lest something is done not in the right way. Lest, for example, the mishkaki is burnt a little bit. Or, for example, this chai is not done in the right way. All of a sudden, World War III. Why? Who gives the legitimacy to say these things to a mu'min? We are told in the hadith, which is sahih, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, hadith Qudsi says, فَلْيَأْذَنْ بِحَرْبٍ مِنِّي. Anyone who breaks, who hurts a mu'min or a mu'mina, let them expect a war from me. War, harb. Allah says, I will now fight you. You break the heart of a mu'min or mu'mina. You injure their feelings, you disrespect them. Now prepare yourself for a war with me. Yes, as we just said, Allah says there's nothing more beloved to me than my servant who is a believer. So can you imagine what goes through the heart of our holy 12th Imam when sometimes people are disrespected in such a manner?